Okay guys, what's up? Welcome back for another video. I told you guys I've been really loving feeling good every day and doing my hair every day, so that's exactly what I've been doing. I wake up, I get myself dressed, I get the kids dressed, I get them through some breakfast, some homeschooling, all of that, and then I take a couple of minutes to myself to do my hair. And you see they're not having it. My daughter's gonna fuss for a second, but when she's, maybe if I ignore them, they'll realize I'm not coming back to the door yet and they'll leave me alone. But today I'm going to be doing my hair. I want to do water wave. I want some long wavy. Water wave happens to be one of my favorite textures, even though I feel like I don't do it that much on this channel. It's very fitting for the spring and especially the summer seasons where you could just go ahead and, you know, pretty much put it on and go. You don't really need any heat. So I'm going to be working with Tinashe. I don't think I've worked with this company. I may have worked with them once before in the past, but they sent me a package. I'll show you guys what's in the package. Now, I received her about a week ago. I pulled her out because I was going to wear her last week during my daughter's festivities, and I kind of wish I would have, because again, water wave is just fitting when you're outdoors. It just gives, like, you don't have to worry about your curls dropping. You don't have to worry about frizz. It just works. So this is the wig here. And as you guys can see, I requested the longest length. This may be 24 or 26. I'll have the exact measurements, the links, all the details on this wig in the description box. Here is a look at the inside construction of the cap. It's ear to ear frontal, so we're going to give some baby hair realness. And then, you know, I'm going to go ahead and cut this excess lace off in the back and adjust these straps. Now, of course, if you want it to fit glueless, you can add an elastic band. You add a piece here and connect it over here, and it'll help the wig to fit on you really good. They did already include some baby hair. So let's go ahead and put her on to see what we're working with. Okay, so this is what the wig looks like on. I used a little bit of heat to stamp out the parting, no product, but you guys can see there's a little bit of flyaways right here when you parted. So I kind of just wanted to make sure that it didn't revert and those flyaways didn't go back in the wrong direction. Today we are opting for a center part, and as you guys can see, the wig is nice and it's full. I really love the texture. We're gonna go with a wet and wavy look, so we're gonna be using some curling products in just a moment, but for now let's go ahead and bond her down. another easy beginner friendly tutorial in the books. So I did go ahead and bond the wig down from about here to here. The way this wig sits on my head, it kind of is like there was extra lace, but it wouldn't go forward in front of my ear. I don't know if it's just my head shape, because you guys know I have a weird head shape. But the way it went, it was like extra lace to make sideburns, but it would go behind my ear, so it didn't make sense. So I kind of just cut that off, and this part is not bonded down at all. I just didn't feel like it was necessary. So really all you had to focus on was from here to here. Now everybody's head shape is completely different, so for you it may fit a lot different and you may get that space, but I do like the way it turned out. It's always easier, especially in the summertime when it's hot, to not actually have to deal with those sideburns, because you guys don't know, I've been in the airport, I've been in public, I've been at a party where these sideburn parts, I bonded it down, it looks lit, and then I go midway through the day and I look in the mirror and they're like lifted looking crazy, and I'm just trying to figure out how long they've been looking crazy, who's seen it look this crazy and didn't tell me, like why does it look crazy? So it's always safer when you are like this. Like if you're in Vegas, if you're in Texas, if you're anywhere where it's super hot and humid, it's almost easier if you don't have the sideburns, if that makes any sense. So I kind of finessed them and added the swoop so it just wouldn't be, you know, weird looking right there, and I like the way it came out. As far as the length of the hair, I did go ahead and use my Cantu. I've been using the Aussie Moist and or my Nairobi as my like go-to alternatives for styling like textured curly and wavy hair, but I've had this and I don't know why I haven't been using this, because it smells super good. So just putting it on, like I feel like it's gonna complement any summertime fragrance that I wear. And it's almost like, because the hair is so long and full, when you walk by, like you'll smell this and you'll smell like my body oil and you'll smell like my perfume, and it'll all mix together because it has such a nice coconut like summer scent to it, if that makes any sense. Now usually I would get the other kind, which is a leave-in. This here is a curl cream. I kind of feel like it smells the same, and it almost feels like it does the same. There may be 1 or 2 ingredients in here, or maybe even more, that are different from the traditional leave-in that we typically use. But for me, I kind of just feel like this is more of a concentrated version of the leave-in. The leave-in is a little bit more thin. It's not watery, but compared to this, it's a little bit more watery, if that makes any sense. And I kind of like that, especially because when I style my hair for the first time, I kind of styled with the intentions of not having to put the same product in all throughout the week. I want to be able to style it today and kind of maintain it by just adding water and just a little bit here and there, but not necessarily having to add more product to the length of the hair from day to day. As I mentioned, this is the packaging and how the wig came. It came in this box here. Inside of this box, they did give me, remember I said you could add an elastic band to make it glueless? Well, they gave me one, and as you guys can see, it's the bra strap adjustable. So you'll just be able to, you'll literally just be able to sew this in from like right here above the ear on each side, and it'll pull the wig back and make it fit glueless. And you can still adjust it like if it's too tight or whatever the case may be. And then lastly, my package was a dust bag. You guys know I love a good dust bag to store my wigs and to maintain and keep up with them. Inside they did include some goodies. Not sure what this is. Oh, it's a bonnet. Ooh, a navy blue bonnet. I like it. You guys know, if you don't know, navy blue is my favorite color. It's also my birthstone sapphire. I'm gonna definitely be using this one. I hate when bonnets start to get like old and dingy or even like stretched out, so I'm definitely gonna be using her. Also got this great cute gray like leopard print headband. Don't have one like this, so I'm excited about that to add to my collection. My collection. I haven't eaten today, guys, and it shows. And then of course some wig caps and a nice mink pair of lashes. This I'm probably gonna wear today because I'm in need of some new mink lashes. I've been over the ones that I typically wear, and that is pretty much it. I'm happy I was able to do my hair early in the daytime. Family and I are about to go to lunch, so I get to walk out of the house with my hair done. I don't know if I recorded myself in the wig I was wearing before, but I hate when I leave the house and my hair is not done. So like I said, I'm gonna start like for the next 30 days. Every single day I'm gonna wake up and do my hair in a different style and see how that works out for me in just feeling good and looking good and starting the day off with good hair. I'm Ashley Bedeck. If you are tuning in for the first time, stay tuned for my next video. I'll be trying to upload every single day for the rest of the month. So go ahead and subscribe, become part of the tribe. Turn your post notifications on so you'll be notified every time I upload a video here on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram. I am Ashley Bedeck everywhere. I'm gonna start back uploading on TikTok because my kids are obsessed there as well. Everything we use to complete this look are listed and linked in the description box if you are interested. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!